Okay, so I couldn't let this comment pass without doing a video to it. Okay, so Deanne, is that how you say your name, Deanne? Deanne says, even the Bible says, give Caesar what's Caesar's and God what's God. It's clearly says separation. So let me tell you a little bit of the historical background behind why this question was even asked, right? So during this time where Jesus is walking around, you got the 12 disciples, you know what I'm saying, which is essentially 12 grown men that's asking questions about this man's religion. That is literally what the Gospels are about. 12 grown men asking questions. So for anybody that's been told that you're not supposed to ask questions, that's how you know it's a lie. Anyway, follow me. So during this time, you have tax collectors. Zacchaeus was a tax collector. But this is the thing about tax collectors back then. According to the Jews, during the time, tax collectors were considered to be sinners. They were considered non-Christians. If you were a tax collector, you might as well be a night walker. You might as well be a woman of the night, because they did not consider tax collectors to be Christians, to be godly, to be honest, to be truthful people. Watch it. So what happens is one of the 12 disciples or whomever, somebody asked Jesus, what should we do about paying taxes? Trying to trip him up. Okay. What should we do about paying taxes? That's when he replies, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. This is the thing. That if you are a Christian, you must understand. As a Christian, you cannot carry yourself into working for the government and sit in that spot and not sign gay marriage licenses because it's against your religion. You still have to obey the laws of the land. That is in the Bible. And so by them asking that question, Jesus, knowing the social context of what the question is asking, and he tells them, you got to pay it anyway. Do you see how crazy that is? Ain't that bonkers? Okay, they tried to slip him up. They was literally like, yo, we think that the tax collectors are sinners. They're not Christians. They're not doing right. We gonna ask Jesus if we really got to pay taxes or not. And Jesus turns around and says, pay them taxes. One of my favorite Bible stories, couldn't let that go. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So if you're going to be a Christian and you're going to work for the government, do what you said you was going to do when you signed that contract. Stop getting in there acting crazy.